What's up? What's up, people? What's up, people? Hello, guys. What's up? What's up? How you doing? We are back for another trading session. All right, it's quite interesting. A lot of things has happened already. The first hours of the market is going bananas. USDJPY is going kinda crazy. Look at the tones of event that happened. The market opened, boom, went straight all the way up. I wonder why that happened. Came back down all the way right here. Interesting. I think it's too early for us to be able to analyze anything that can possibly happen. But right here is one of our key levels. The market came around that level. We got in for our first entry for the day. Our first trade for the day is going to be a buy. Right there. We target we can target 20 pips, but let's see how it goes. That's going to be our first entry. The market opened, came close to one of our liquidity zone. Around those area, we anticipate price to have to make a reaction. That's just pretty what it is. So let's see how it's going to play out. But I think it's going to happen. But there are a lot of things that we have to wait for the market to give us clear indication. You know, things are a little bit too chaotic. Just look at all this sporadic price movement. That is not too cool. That is crazy. Oh, Edward, well, welcome back, my friend. It's been a minute. How have you been? You've been good? How have you been, bro? I haven't heard from you in a minute. Awesome. Yeah. So we are back today to make some money, man. That's good to know, bro. Good to know. So today it seems like it's gonna be a good trading day. Are you trading? Are you trading right now? Awesome. So apparently we just got in for our first trade for today. This is too early into the trade, but the market is doing what the market does. A lot of things are unpredicted, right? A lot of sporadic movement. Price went up as soon as the market opened, came back down. Right here, this is like one of our first trade, but this is not our A plus, but this is one of our setups. So as it got close, we got in. I'm anticipating price to go somewhere all the way there, but it might not give our take profit. This is like a huge Huge risk reward is like 1:4 risk reward. So this is huge. It might not go all the way up, but we're gonna manage the trade as we go along. So right now we are in for a buy. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see. I think it's gonna be a win. I think it's gonna be a win. USDJPY, that's right, USDJPY. Oh, you lost your money today? Oh no, man. Yeah, that's trading, man. You gotta suck it up. That's trading. That's trading. Yep. You gotta lose, but as long as you're not losing crazy amount, you know, you're gonna be fine. You know, just bounce from it and just keep going. Keep going. Trading can change your life, but it's like you have to have a tough skin to be able to handle some of the losses and just keep pushing forward, right? So that's what it is. Yeah, but come around, man. We'll be calling a lot of bangers over here. Like, you know, a lot of people don't know it, but we'll be calling a lot of bangers. Let's see how today's gonna be. It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week. Yeah, I think we might have, the other day we had like 4 opportunities. The other day, like before the session was done, I was 70 pips in profit. Like that was crazy. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Let's see how it plays out today. Let's see how it plays out. So right now, I can't read a lot of things. But I just know based on observation, this could be a first play. But from that, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a couple of things to happen. I'm expecting the market to form some kind of a range around here. Once I see the range being formed, boom, it gives me an idea of what is going to be our next entry. Let's ride this thing. Let's ride it all the way, all the way. We're not slowing down. We're making some money today. Let's go. I like that. Look at this. I like what I'm saying. The market is giving us clear indication. Sometimes you just got to read and see what price is doing. We are getting higher highs. All right. We are getting higher highs right there. That's beautiful. So it means the market is confirming that we are in for an uptrend. I like to say that. That is beautiful. All right. So when we are having that, that's good. So the market is literally positioning itself to give us what we want. But a couple of things might happen, right? Because the market, they like to do misdirection. So since everything is giving us a clear indication that we are going up, sometimes the market could do something crazy like this. It could come like that, grab liquidity, then boom, go back up. That could happen. But when that happens, guess what? A lot of people they're gonna panic and they're gonna sell. But now that's a trick of the market. They are trying to manipulate you and make you feel like, oh, it's gonna go down. Yeah, that might happen. It might not happen. It might just go straight up. But either or, we're ready for it. We are ready for it. We are ready to get it going. Yup. Yeah, you're right, Edward. It's going up, man. It's going up. It's going up. We are creating higher highs. I love to see that. Higher highs. And again, added to the fact, right? As soon as the market open, look at this big move. The big move, almost 10 pips move. That is not random. Why did that happen, right? It's not random. If the market opened and had that strong push to the upside, a strong buy, it's telling you the buyers are likely in control of this scenario, right? They are the leaders. The buyers are the leaders. All this thing that is happening is not too serious. This move right here, it means a lot. So regardless of what we are doing, we have to be like bullish buyers. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. For now, we are going all the way up. I love to say it. Let's look at the correlated pair GBP-JPY. GBP-JPY is doing the same thing. Look at GBP-JPY. It went all the way down. Is going beautifully up. Everything is aligning, boys. Everything is aligning. Everything is aligning. Like Edward, like, yeah, that's what you got to know about correlated pairs, right? When pairs are correlated, sometimes they work together. Like GBP-JPY, they work together with USDJPY. You know? So it's going all the way up, creating higher highs. So we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Confirming everything. Let's make some money. All righty, let's keep going. Let's keep going. The market is, you see, it's not gonna make it easy. It's not gonna make it easy. Sometimes they're gonna try to get everything out, get you out of your game, right? Even though you could be right, but they're gonna try to get you out of your game. So the stop loss is like right there. 15100. So it's like five pip stop loss. It's not too crazy. But if we win, we have 1 to 4 risk reward. That's huge. 5 pip stop loss, but we're targeting to make 20 pips. That's beautiful. 1:4. When you have 1:4, what that means is like even if you have like a 30% win rate, you're still gonna be profitable. So if you have 1:4, you get into 10 trade, and among the 10 trade, you lost 7 trade, you'll be down like 7%. And if you win 3 trade, you're gonna be like 12%. So with a 30% win rate, you're still gonna be fine. But this strategy here gives way more than 30%. This gives more like within the 70% win rate. So it is a good strategy. Yeah, you got a stop loss. Yeah, the stop loss is right there. This is the first trade for the day, and this is not the bread and butter. If this is a loss, it's okay. We're gonna get the other one, but I guarantee you, there's no way we're gonna lose everything. There is no way we're gonna lose everything. Let's see how this one play out. Everything looks good still. Nothing has changed. This low has not been broken. Even if it broke it, that's a good indication. It means it's trying to fake out and grab liquidity at this level. Then it's trying to fake out sellers, then eventually going all the way up. But we're here for it, baby. We're here. We're not budging. We're not moving. We are waiting, patiently waiting. Yup, patience. All right, 5 minutes. The 5 minute is not giving us nothing. Yeah. I like what we are seeing. GBP, JPY is going up. I like it. We're good. We are good. Yeah, it might double up. It will. I'm a little confident it's gonna. But again, it's trading, right? So we might not be completely confident, but I'm positive. I'm super positive. I like it. It's looking good right now. Look at GBP, JPY is already going up. You look at that. That is beautiful. We love to see that. GBP, JPY, they are the leader, right? So whenever GBP, JPY is kind of going up, it's almost like, this thing where they say like the rising tide, it lifts all boat. So GBP, JPY is like the rising tide. When it's rising or when it's falling, it takes all the other pairs along. So whenever I see it rising, it gets me confident that, you know what? Maybe we might just get something good. Right now, it looks it's going up. Nothing has changed. Confirming our biases. Yep. The market is creating another higher low right here. Sometimes, when you see this happen, trust me, maybe the move is gonna be crazy. When it's taking time like that, it's kind of filling in orders, and it's kind of like a distraction. But when it start going up, it's gonna be like boom, 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 boom. It can give us profit within 5 minutes, like real. That is interesting. We are interesting. Everything looks interesting. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Yup. GBP JPY is going up all the way, all the way. All the way, all the way. Yup. What do you think, Edward? What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? You think it's going up? Do you think it's going up or you think it's going down? Yup. We got it. We got it. Yeah, everything is showing up, man. Higher highs. We're getting all the higher highs right here. Clear signs, bro. Clear signs. That's price structure. Market structure. Higher highs. Beautiful. Let's see. And look again. All the correlated pairs, they are all going up. All the correlated pairs are all going up. The RSI, is it relative strength index low? What do you mean? What do you mean by RSI? Is it like this? Yup. It is going. What do you mean is low, Edward? What are you referring to? Look at that. What? We are making some money. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I don't use RSI. I don't use any of those. Like you see, I just do like clean price action. I don't use no indicators. I just do price. But I do price, but at the same time, you see me plotting all these levels and stuff like that because it's based on observation, right? Those are liquidity levels. Those are levels that is coded within the algorithm. Those are mean reversion threshold. So the algorithm has certain points where the market has to counterbalance. You know, those are some deep stuff. That's when you see how I draw all these lines, and every session there is a range. There's a trading range that price has to move within. You know, so those are some of the things that makes me to kind of draw some of this line. And if you see, like, the market respects them. It respects the lines. We get close to this line. That was the entry. It respects all the lines. This is just years and years of me, you know, studying the market, understanding how the market makers trade, understanding how the banks trade and all the stuff. So that is how I trade. I have to understand how the market makers do trade, right? And I understand how the banks trade. From there, I come up with my own trading plan. Yeah. So it's like I do a lot of things that is like is being taught within the retail world, like all like price actions and stuff like that. But at the same time, I do a lot of things that it's not common. You know, there are a few of them out there, but it's not common. You know, if you like, right, I could give you tips. Just like do a research, right? Just mess with ChatGPT a little bit and just be like, who are the market makers? Why do we need the market makers? How do the market makers make money? You know, if you go like that and start searching things like that, you're gonna discover a lot of things. It's gonna open your mind to a different way of seeing the market. Yep. Everything is slow, but I like it. It's giving us something to work with. Yep, yeah, it does, Edward. I'm telling you, if you dig into it, you know, or who knows, like if you get my email, I could send you some resources, you know. You can forward me your email if you don't mind. You can put your email in there. I could send you some resources. It's gonna open your mind. It's almost like a lot of people don't understand this, right? Especially in the retail trading world. Whenever you're playing a game, you want to know who your opponents are. In the game of trading, our opponents are other traders, because for us to make money, right, it means somebody has to lose. So other traders that are out there, they are our opponent, right? The market makers as well, they are there. They are the players in the market, and the institutions are players in the market, right? So there is one person in the market that makes money all the times is the market makers, because they don't make money when price goes up or when price goes down. They don't make money like that. So when we get to understand the business model, you see a lot of things. You know, if you just observe, you see, like when I draw all these price levels, the market reacts around them, because it has to react around it. Not all the time, but for the most part, because that's just what the algorithm do. The algorithm is made to always find a sense of equilibrium, right? Everything is always made to have a sense of equilibrium. Without the sense of equilibrium, it means price can go up, 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 and go down all the way to the infinity. But the market maker, they're gonna be too exposed when price keeps going up and up, or when price keeps going down and down. So the way the algorithm is configured is that it always seeks a point of balance, a point of equilibriums. So those are those points where reactions happen. Yup. That's what it is, Edward. You know, you go that route, is gonna help you a lot with your trading. Your trading is gonna be a lot more precise. Amazing. Look at that. So right now, I like what is happening right now. At the same time, I don't like it. I'll tell you why, okay? What is happening right now, the market is trying to form a range, okay? The market is forming a range around this area. That is a beautiful thing. I like to see that. I like to see that range, right? I like to see the market forming that range. But the other side is like when the market forms a range, couple of things gonna happen. There's gonna be a false breakout. It could be a false breakout there. It could be a false breakout down. Then price goes up. Then price goes up. Or it could be a false breakout up and price goes down. So those are the things that could happen. So in this case, I'll probably move my stop loss a little. I'll probably put my stop loss a little bit down, because I want the market to, I want to have room. You see what I'm telling you? It broke that low. It's going to probably broke this low, you know. Right now, I'll give it room. I don't want it to come hit my stop loss, because I think I am right. I think we are right, but it just probably it's just going to manipulate. It's trying to get liquidity. You know, that's the things that could possibly happen. Look at that. Do you see that? This is not the real move. Trust me, it's not. It's not the real move. Exactly what I told you, right? It's going down. It's not the real move. This is like an inducement move. What is going to happen is like it's coming to grab all the liquidities. Right here, it was giving with us higher highs. So it's coming to grab all this liquidity. Once it grab all this liquidity, it's going to go back up. But all this happened because we had a range there. That's why I didn't like the range. When I saw that range, I was like, I don't think I like that too much. Yep. Let's see. Let's see how deep it goes. Let's see. It's crazy, right? Crazy. It's crazy. The market, they have a behavior. There's a way they do things, you know? Even right now, it doesn't. I'm not convinced it's gonna go down. I'm not convinced. We might just have a longer pullback because this is like the breakout, right? It has to be an imbalance, but this is a fake out. This is not a real move. It's not a real move. It's not. But it happens because we had this range. When there's that range, whenever you see a range, expect a breakout. The range is like it's building pressure. It has to release the pressure. So it can release the pressure in either direction, up or down. And that's what happened now. You know? Yep. Let's see. Let it cook. No panic though. Me no panic. Ah, interesting. Yep. We're not panicking. Let's see. Ah, we no panic. Let's look. Let's see. Look at that. It's rejecting, right? Look at it's rejecting. Beautiful. This is a classic manipulation. It built all this liquidity right here. You know, a lot of stops were sitting around this level. Sometimes it would just go, but other time, if you really want to be slick, it's going to come back and get all these people out. Then the real moves now happen. You know, in situations like this, I will wait and I will double my position here. Because now it going back up, the move is more stronger because they've already grabbed the liquidity that they have to grab. A lot of trader has been faked out already. And now is the real move. The real move is happening. Let's see, we might be wrong. Again, nothing is 100%, but I just think, because I'm going by the market's nature. So liquidity, Edward, liquidity is more like the market makers, right? That's why I say you have to understand the market makers. So for you to buy something and to sell something, somebody has to be on the other side, right? So for example, if you're selling Apple, right? Somebody has to be on the other side willing to buy your Apple, right? But sometimes you might want to sell Apple, but there's nobody that is willing to buy your Apple. But in the market, the market makers, they are there to buy from you at any time so they can resell it to somebody else. That's why they call them they are the intermediary. They provide liquidity. They help to facilitate transactions. You understand? So it's almost like they buy from you and they sell to me. So they act like the middleman. They are like the middleman between the buyers and the sellers. That's what they do. So for them to do that, they have to go grab money. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. Oh yeah, we out. It hit our stop loss. We're not going to chase it. No revenge trade. We're good. We took the first loss. So our next trade is going to be right here. Yeah, no hard feelings. We took the first loss. It was a good try. It's a good try. It might still go back up, but maybe they're just trying to just fuck with us. Like, but we're not gonna fight it. We don't fight it. We let it. Yeah, let's wait for the second position. This is more like the A plus setup. Let's wait. Yep. Let's wait. Let's wait. What could have been done any better? Now we did the right thing. We did the right thing. We did the right thing. So let's wait. Let's wait. Fingers crossed. Did you get what liquidity is? So yeah, that's liquidity is just like, it's just like the market makers, they are there to facilitate transactions between the buyers and the sellers. They act as a middleman. All right. Let's see. All righty, let's see. Let's wait. Let's wait for the second opportunity. Yeah, let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. All right, Edward, that's brilliant. So yeah, let's wait for the second opportunity. The market, it seems like they are doing a lot of dumb stuff. But we got to wait for it. Let's wait. It might just go back up. Maybe just had a longer manipulation before going up. That notwithstanding, we're just gonna focus and wait for it to come to our second entry. Look at that. Come on, give us the money. Come to us right now. Give us the money. The sellers are winning the negotiation right now. There is a negotiation going between the buyers and the sellers. Whosoever understands negotiation wins. And apparently, it seems like the sellers are winning this negotiation. We thought the buyers were better negotiators than the sellers, but apparently, it seems like the sellers are better negotiators and they are controlling where the price is going. Let's see how far they can control everything. Right now, we still have a strong representation of the sellers. You see all these big moves. You see all these gaps that is created. Strong move. But this gives us a fair value gap right there. Let's see, the market going to feel that and come back down. Let's see. This could be an interesting trade. Don't be surprised it goes back up from here. but at least we expect it to come all the way down. Let's watch. Look at that. Oh, I hate it. I don't like that. That is not okay. All right. The sellers, they see got game. They're not checking out. They're not backing out. The sellers are not backing out. They are going all the way. The sellers are like, y'all can't stop me. I'm not gonna stop. Look at that. Okay? Look at the sellers. They are going for it. They are going for it brilliantly. All right. Gotta be patient, Edward. A little bit. We're getting to our main trade for the day. So we are down 1 hour. Our first trade was a loss, but we just shook that off. That's it. Let's go. You see, we received the loss. We did not fight it. We did not try to do any revenge trade. No. Trading is about acceptance. All right, let's see. It's getting close. Fingers on the trigger. Oh. Everything matters. That little pullback there, I don't like it. I don't like that little pullback. It might not. Every little thing matters. Oh, I don't like that little pullback right there. I don't like it. I didn't like that pullback. Look at that. Look at that. This is crazy. Something is going on with this market today. They're just doing everything they shouldn't be doing. Oh boy. Their market, they are doing everything they shouldn't be doing. So yeah, everything is sporadic. Everything is random right now. They're doing a lot of things they shouldn't be doing. So I got to give them room for more stop losses. So we are in this trade. It came a little bit too down, took our entry, but we're in this trade. We are expecting a correction. This is going to be the second position. The market is doing a lot of random things today. Not too good. I wonder why. Is that like a news event? Okay, so Our second position is in. Let's see. Let's see. Beautiful, beautiful. 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 You see, do not react to this towards the second. Beautiful. Let's wait. Beautiful. I'm in profit right now from the second position. Beautiful. Let's wait. Let's wait. Beautiful. 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 Closing profit. Closing profit. Yep. That correction right there, that was a profit. It's a lot of sporadic stuff. Yep. You need some win. Yeah, I closed it already. Right there, we see when it came here and it corrected, that was a win. Right now, the way everything is looking, I will go for a sell. I will go for a sell. Right now, the way everything is looking, but this is not financial advice. We close here. The second position, it gave us a correction. We're waiting for that correction. And when it got there, 10 pips, we close it. I closed already. This was a winner. I'm not in this trade. I could have been patient for it to give me the full profit, but it's too dangerous. When you see all this thing is happening, it's not good. The market is going crazy. There's something happening. It's not normal. So right now, if you want to be slick about it, go for a sell. A sell will give you more money now. There's a strong push to the downside. I don't know why. Strong liquidity. That candle is a lot. With that, if you're thinking of anything now, it should be a sell. But we had already our first correction. It's enough. We're not doing anything stupid. Our first correction gave us profit. Now every other thing has to be a sell. But this trade gave us profit. 10 pips correction. That's it. We don't need more than that. But you see, it respect the lines. It respect the lines. This was just a crazy move. It didn't respect that line, but it came and respected the second line. So right now, we're not gonna do nothing to the buy side. It's gonna be a sell. Sell. No financial advice. This is not financial advice. Yeah, but these are those moves, and that's the thing with trading, right? You have to be flexible. You have to be flexible. Look at that. Yeah, but we took our profit early, but it was good. It was good. It's too volatile. I don't know why the market had that much move. Let me check the calendar. Is there like a news event or something? That was too crazy. Do we have any major news coming up? We don't have any major news. Yeah, that was not good. That was too crazy. Yup. Right now, technically we should be done. If you ask me, we should be done already with the first correction. But if you really want to be greedy, you can go for a sell. I'm going for a sell, but it's gonna be like for a long-term play. Because the market could give like 30 pips to the downside. but it's gonna take a minute. It could come back all the way here. Yep. So is. Are you there, Edward? Did you make some money? Did you make some money? Did you make some money, Edward? Did you make some money? Oh, you got out of it? Oh, nah. Yeah, this was a move when it came right here, and it gave that 10 pips. I closed it in profit, but didn't want to take any chances. This was a profit, 10 pips here at this level because of this move. This was too risky. But right now, I'm in for a sell. I'm in for a sell. Not financial advice, not financial advice. But I think there's a strong move to the downside. There is a strong move to the downside. Why is the market waiting? It's waiting now because it's trying to fill in orders to go for his next plan. But he's just sitting there waiting. Why is it waiting? Why is it waiting? The market is breathing, right? After this huge move, it's just resetting right now. Resetting for the next big move. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, I think we should be done for today, Edward. We should be done for today. I'm not trying to do anything sporadic. So we had this first loss, and this one was a win of the day. It recovered this one. It didn't take our stop loss. So overall, we almost like a little bit in profit, you know, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to take no more chances. And that being said, I think we're going to be done for today. Thank you so much for sticking around, and see you tomorrow, same time, right here. Let's trade together. See you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.